My beloved, pause. Right now. Don't let this moment pass you by. This is the sign you've been waiting for. You've been overwhelmed, questioning, exhausted. But I am here, and I've been waiting to speak directly to your soul. Not later, not someday. Now. Before another fear grips your heart, before another doubt steals your peace, stay. Because in the next few minutes, I will pour out healing, clarity, and strength you didn't know you needed. And if you listen, really listen, you will not leave this moment the same. Everything is about to change. Let me begin. Surrender your anxieties, your uncertainties, and your urge to control what was never yours to hold. This week, great marvels will visit your home, but in this instant, begin giving thanks. Proceed. Do it now. Proclaim aloud, "Thank you, cherished God, for the countless favors you have bestowed upon me." Declare it once again, and sense how these words, along with your grateful spirit, flood your core with calmness and grant you the tranquility you require today. I witness your hardships. I am aware of the burdens you carry. Yet I remain here, nearer than your own breath, arms wide open. Let me clasp you in my arms. Let my affection occupy the vacant corners within you. Never let the burdens of this realm fool you into believing you must fight alone. For I am your sanctuary and your might. I am the one who bears you when your steps falter. You will not awaken each day consumed by apprehension, glancing at your mail for letters that spark trepidation before you even read them. I pardon you with tenderness, and I hold you in my arms with grace. I will not judge harshly, nor do I dwell on how to inflict harm. I share these words because I wish to see your conviction ignited. I do not desire you to wander through your days as though your anxieties will inevitably come to pass. No, you will not falter, you will not sink, and you will not perish. Your triumph is assured, your spirit endures, and the pledges I have bestowed upon you will be your might and your motivation to press on. Adhere to my directives. You were never intended to shoulder this burden by yourself. You were created to commune with me, but so frequently you permit the world's clamor to smother my gentle voice. You strive, you fret, and you question whether I genuinely orchestrate all things for your benefit. Yet I do, even when clarity eludes you and the path feels murky. My hands guide you. Have confidence in me. I have not abandoned you, not ever. My steadfast love eclipses any tempest you confront. Request my pardon when your conviction falters, and rest assured I do not disapprove strongly. I invite you back with mercy and tenderness. Recognize that my pardon is immediate and immense. I will in no way cast you aside when you humbly approach me. I see your hurt, your uncertainties, even your unspoken appeals. Nothing escapes my notice. Even in your frailest state, I remain near, drawing you into my nearness. Visualize being in my arms, basking in my warmth. Let my affection soothe your turbulent soul. I do not hold you dear because of your deeds or the perceived strength of your belief. I hold you dear simply because you belong to me. Nothing can alter that. No force can detach you from my devotion. No error, no apprehension, no frailty surpasses my compassion. Inhale my serenity. Abandon the dread that confines you, stepping instead into the liberty of being fully understood and fully cherished. Take solace in my hold, the certainty that you are secure with me. Release the voices of doubt that tell you you fall short. I formed you, and I proclaim that you hold profound worth in my sight. Devote time to me, not just in dire times, but in the hush of your routine existence. Reserve some part of each day to be alone with me, to speak with me, to listen for my voice. The more you pursue me, the more you will discover me. And once that happens, you will realize I have been beside you all along. I want you to truly encounter the depth of my nearness, to sense my affection in a way that reshapes your heart. I yearn to endow you with a conviction that remains unshaken, never wavering amidst the unknown. Yet you must grant me room. I will not force entry. I await your invitation. Allow your soul to rest in my nearness, understanding that I alone hold your destiny. I am neither distant nor silent. I speak to you softly, imparting peace and direction. Lean upon me, letting me direct each of your steps. Endure, my precious one. Resist weariness. The path before you may be tough, yet it brims with purpose. I am molding you, refining you, equipping you for grander things. Remain patient. My timing is flawless. The aspirations I instilled in you are not forgotten. I work in unseen ways. A future of hope and delight waits for you, even if today feels cumbersome. Continue moving, continue trusting, continue believing. I will not ever fail you. Every tear you shed is recognized, and every plea you utter is acknowledged. Your waiting is not futile, for I am birthing something new in your life. Even if you feel immobilized, remember that I act in your interest. Let me recall who you truly are. Adored, selected, deeply treasured. May my vows serve as your anchor, my affection your haven, and my voice your beacon. I am invariably at your side. Rest in me, aware that you do not have to walk alone. When the night stretches on and your soul is burdened, I cradle you gently. Do not be frightened, for I advance ahead of you, creating a path even where none seems possible. You will bear witness to my loyalty revealed in your life. You are loved beyond measure, and my arms will not tire of holding you. Find solace in my tranquility, knowing I remain perpetually present, perpetually attentive, perpetually devoted to you. When your gaze lifts to the sky and you see only threats of storms, lightning, and brooding clouds, offer me gratitude again with all your spirit for the multitude of favors. My desire is for your family to prosper in awareness of me, to grasp my word, and to experience being cherished, embraced, and shielded in your home. Let your home become a fountain of respite after wearisome days. Let all you cherish return in peace, secure in my abiding nearness within them and in their hearts. Let my serenity preside. Offer me some of your time every day, but vow to extend this practice to your family too. Converse with your little ones. Clasp your youth in your arms. Pay visits to your elders. Let none go hungry or feel forsaken. Go favor them, and I shall provide the means they require, ensuring their needs are met this week. Fulfill everything I instruct. Attend to me each morning and share these words with your companions. Draw close to me and rest in my hold. I perceive your soul, your aspirations, and your hidden prayers. I recognize your burdens, the loads you yearn to set down. As your conviction matures, my affection will stream into every crevice of your life, delivering healing, prosperity, and favors exceeding imagination. The more you yearn for me, the more you will uncover that my nearness is the most invaluable treasure of all. Allow your soul to blossom in conviction, watching as my devotion rejuvenates your dwelling, your soul, and your tomorrows. Your conviction resembles a garden. As you nurture it with dependence and fervor, it will thrive in grace, delight, and abundance beyond what you can fathom. Resist discouragement. If responses do not appear swiftly, I orchestrate in realms you cannot observe, priming favors that arrive at my impeccable moment. Like a tree that needs time to mature and yield fruit, so it is with your conviction. Be patient. Keep journeying by my side, trusting in my vows, for they stand unyielding and sincere. I will never desert you, and my design for you overflows with goodness. Even during the interim, I orchestrate everything for your benefit. Rely on the process, for I am the supreme weaver, knitting every strand of your life into a grand tapestry of compassion and intent. Imagine yourself enclosed in my arms, encompassed by my affection, free from apprehension or anxiety. I do not wish for you to dwell in worry, for I am your provider, your restorer, your refuge. When you prioritize me, I will grant all that you require. My favors are not confined to tangible wealth, but overflow with serenity, delight, and affection. I will reinforce your connections, usher calmness into your household, and fill your days with significance. My affection will saturate you, and you will discern manifestations of my loyalty in every domain. When you encounter adversity, realize I am refining you, fortifying your heart, enabling you to stand resolute in conviction and surmount every hurdle through my power. Allocate time daily to commune with me, to discern my voice, to open your soul before me. My yearning is for a relationship with you, not only in dire need, but with every breath you draw. When you create space for me, you will discover I have been with you all along, caring for you, loving you, and softly infusing my truth into your being. My nearness will sustain you, providing the strength to confront each day with hope and self-assurance. Permit me to be the cornerstone upon which you construct your life. Journey with me, and I shall unlock doors no one can seal. I will guide you to a life defined by divine intent and unwavering serenity. Remain steadfast. Although the road may at times seem ambiguous, I am guiding you forward. Do not fear what awaits, for I walk before you. My affection cannot be toppled, my vows never break. Even amid storms, you remain secure within my protection, and I will grace your days with favors surpassing your prayers. Stay by my side, and you will see your dwelling prosper in my love, your soul overflow in my tranquility, and your life gleam as evidence of my trustworthiness. You are profoundly loved, treasured indefinitely, and never truly alone. Let your conviction be the beacon guiding you through the gloom, for I am beside you, holding you near, murmuring my affection into your core. You were fashioned for greatness, for delight, for a life spilling over with my benevolence. Never question my devotion. It is enduring, unwavering, and immeasurable. I hold you dear. I am your fountain of living water, your almighty one, your shepherd, the lone provider of genuine serenity and everlasting affection that you crave. Rise to your rightful position, for you are my daughter, my son. Extend your wings, soar to great heights. I have instilled motives in you to battle and to persevere. I have drawn you out of the shadow to bathe you in my radiance. Emerge and shine. My splendor will be visible upon you. Step to my side, bear your burden, and take this pilgrimage of conviction, where your emotions and apprehensions shall no longer dominate you. I never promised a simple course, but know I have already secured innumerable triumphs on your behalf. A time will arrive when my voice stirs your spirit, and you stand bold in bravery. On that day, as you decide to meet the challenges set before you, the moment my command rings out, my angels will immediately gather around you, severing chains, lifting weights, and quelling every voice of doubt or failure. Nothing wrought against you will succeed, and those who aim to impede your journey shall be unmasked. Bask in this stream of favor. Bow your head, for I anoint you with my sacred oil, appointing you for something more significant than you can currently grasp. Turn to me when exhaustion and depletion overwhelm you. In my hands I cradle the water of life. Come, drink deeply, and you will be refreshed. Avoid the hollow springs that pledge satisfaction only to leave you thirsting again. You know my spirit. You feel my gentle voice. Each day, I imbue your heart with my word, preparing you for what lies ahead. Do not settle for anything short of what I have in store. Resist counterfeits of truth or be swayed by alluring words devoid of my nearness. Entrust yourself wholly to me, especially when the climb is steep and unclear. Trust that I direct you with compassion and affection. I refine and shape you to become all I intended you to be. Each obstacle or barrier is meant not to wound you, but to equip you. Firmly cling to my vows, for they stand unwavering. Your conviction is the instrument to unlock doorways yet unseen. Move confidently, aware that I proceed before you, forging paths where none exist. Pursue insight from those steadfast in my love, whose cores are anchored in my affection. Many claim wisdom, yet not all speak from my spirit. Use discernment. Some who feign wisdom roam lost themselves, bereft of direction yet striving to guide others. Remain close to me, and I will radiate your route. My spirit carries truth, and my devotion will fortify you across every season. I have bestowed upon you a calling, a destiny uniquely yours to fulfill. Compare not yourself to others, for your road is crafted by my own hands. Open your heart's entirety to me. Release the pains and setbacks that once shackled you, for they do not define you. I compose a new chapter, restoration, redemption, and renewal, by my schedule, for I know the plans I have charted out for you. When you are frail, lean on me. When you are doubtful, ask for my insight. I am constantly with you, clearing the way, reinforcing your soul, and summoning you onward into a life of purpose, conviction, and impervious serenity. Venture forth bravely, for I am your God, and I will not fail you. When you require clarity, you know where to seek it. If it seems I remain quiet, not replying, withdraw from words and grievances a while. Depart from the clamor. Seek me discreetly, and before your very eyes, you will behold my might revealed before others. I shall favor you generously in front of those who ridicule you. I will repay you. You will not be embarrassed admitting I am your shepherd, nor will you fret if people witness you devoting all your confidence, dedication, conviction, service, and allegiance to me. These gestures impel me to shower you with further blessings, and thus it shall be. Approach me this day. If sorrow burdens you, bring forth every emotion you harbor. I will take these feelings in my grasp, one by one converting them, despair into delight, remorse into peace, guilt into promise, and that depression that claws at your thoughts and forces you to revisit yesterday's lies. I obliterate that despair forevermore. I am the Almighty One. Whoever obeys my will and believes in me, following me faithfully, is worthy of the liberty I long to bestow. You will not weep over those who show no gratitude, nor implore them. I am transforming you from head to toe so that you become like me, humble and gentle, yet with a character more robust than steel, a conviction unbreakable, determination unyielding. I want you to grasp this truth, for these statements must be etched into your mind, inscribed on your soul, serving as both shield and blade when the envious try to drag you down. You are my daughter, my son. Rise up, declare it audibly, write it out with deep conviction. I am a daughter or son of the Almighty One. Nobody and nothing can defeat me. Armies that cannot be overcome march forth, ready to decisively vanquish the foes threatening my destiny. Repeat it, proclaim it, ponder it, write it, shout it. These affirmations supply the vigor you need, whether stepping out to work for your livelihood or gazing upon yourself in the mirror, conscious of numerous challenges yet lacking the means you think necessary. These truths, when you swing open the doors of your house, when you venture onto the road, recall them and pause a moment to pray. Hear my voice resonate in your heart. The seeds of conviction you receive now are sown deep in the fertile ground of your soul. Though growth may not be immediate, I nourish them with affection, truth, and my nearness. At the appointed time, these seeds will root and flourish, bearing much fruit in your life, fruit of serenity, delight, resilience, and unwavering conviction in me. I am guardian over your core, tending every part of your being with patience and diligence. Do not fret about how swiftly growth manifests. Submit to my flawless timing. Every seed is priceless to me, and I will see to it that none end up wasted. I am your sanctuary, your place of safety. Let my devotion blanket you like the morning sun, bringing radiance to every obscure area within you. Do not permit apprehension or uncertainty to uproot the seeds I planted. Rather, water them with conviction, sustain them by my word, and safeguard them with daily fellowship in my nearness. As you draw closer to me, you will observe the wondrous transformation I work in your life, the reshaping of your soul, the renewal of your thoughts, the bolstering of your spirit. Yes, continue forward in trust. Even in phases of strife, know that I continue working beneath the surface. What might appear to be barren land is in truth teeming with concealed growth, priming you for the fullness I have arranged. I know what your soul yearns for. I see your trials, your queries, and the spells of waiting. Remain steadfast if the harvest seems distant. My timing is flawless, and I arrange everything for your ultimate good. What I have commenced in you, I will surely bring to fruition. My vows are firm and reliable. The essence of conviction resides not solely in what you gain, but in the ways you evolve, the ways you care, and how you shed my light into a world needing hope. Each act of benevolence, every encouraging word, and each instant you choose reliance on me, those are the early blossoms of conviction unfolding. Even if you cannot always behold the entire harvest, be assured that your constancy remains meaningful. Devote time to me, not under obligation but through devotion. I crave companionship with you, to converse with you, to fill your heart with my serenity. Search for me each day, and you will discover me waiting with outstretched arms. Let my words embed themselves in your soul, shaping your mind and directing your every step. The more you linger in my nearness, the more formidable your conviction grows, and the more plainly you discern my voice. Moments with me are never expended in vain. They are investments in the everlasting. The deeper your roots intertwine with my affection, the more steadfast you remain when life's storms roar. You will not be dislodged, because your base is anchored in my pledges. Do not hasten the course. Growth is gradual, and towering trees do not emerge overnight. Be patient. I ready you for the overflowing blessings on the horizon. Even if they remain unseen to you, your conviction is maturing, and my blueprint for you is unfolding. Cling to hope, for I am steadfast. You will eventually look back in awe at the wonders I have wrought in your life. Every stage of your journey carries significance, and I do not squander anything. Even the hardships refine you into the person I crafted, strengthening your conviction, deepening your compassion. Stay by me, letting your conviction be your bedrock. I am with you, nurturing the garden of your soul, watering it with boundless devotion. Abide in my vows, my plan, and be assured of my immense love for you. You never walk alone, for I remain ever present, cultivating you, guiding you, filling your life with my divine richness. Let awareness of my nearness infuse you with serenity. Let it embolden you when doubts whisper, uplifting you when the path forward is hazy. Regardless of where you venture or what you face, my hold on you is secure, and no power can tear you from my love. Quite soon my favors will reach you as you commit to trusting me and closing your ears to the negative voices the adversary hurls at you. You possess a spiritual foe, but do not tremble, for it holds no real power over you. It only bellows hollow taunts, hoping you will believe them and echo them with your own lips. Never transgress with your tongue by proclaiming those cursed declarations. You are not a failure, not a lost cause. You have not been deserted, and there is no severe retribution for sins my blood has already erased. Declare it wholeheartedly. Cherished God, I rely on you. I will rely on you. I hold you dear. During your dreary days, I will uphold you. I will remain at your side to free you, strengthen you, direct you, and provide all you need. You are my daughter, my son. You do not wander by yourself. You have not strayed. You do not traverse this existence in confusion. Sometimes life's toils and afflictions stir up dormant emotions, but do not be agitated. This is reality. I am with you to the end. You will face tribulations, but their defeat is already secured. No struggle will demolish you, neither hunger, hardship, peril, nor illness, though they may all surface, attempting to deceive you into feeling lost or sure of demise. You know me, and you will not distrust my steadfast love. Regardless of where you go, no matter the obstacles you confront, I walk beside you, clutching you gently in an affection that never wanes. Nothing can distance you from my nearness. In joy, I exult with you. In sorrow, I console you. In doubt, I fortify you. Never are you alone, even when the world overwhelms or your heart is burdened. My arms encircle you, granting tranquility surpassing comprehension, because I am unmovable. My devotion for you plummets deeper than any ocean, expands wider than any sky, and outmatches any force challenging your conviction. Let yourself sense the comforting warmth of my love enfolding you, washing over you like a gentle tide. I see each load you bear, the worries that weigh upon you. Bring them to me, set them at my feet. You need not shoulder them alone. I am your sanctuary, your haven, your impregnable cornerstone, and I will uphold you. Clutch my vows, and you will unearth resolve. My devotion is boundless, my loyalty never falters. I am guiding you progressively, even if clarity of the path is lacking. Even in silence, I am speaking, orchestrating events that align perfectly with my will for you. Refuse to let the world's noise overpower my whisper. I eagerly desire to speak to you, to fill your being with truth, to gently remind you of your identity, my precious creation. When you spend time with me, I will grant you composure, wisdom, and lucidity. I am not remote or far removed, I remain nearby, longing for a deeper bond with you. Seek me daily, and you will find me, arms open wide. Let your conviction flourish as you accompany me, for I am your director, your defender, your ultimate fountain of affection. The more you desire me, the more you will detect my nearness in the smallest elements of life, in the breeze's whisper, in a stranger's kindness, and in the resilience you uncover to get through just another day. Do not quake at what lies ahead, for I have already blazed the trail. Every hurdle, each hardship, every unresolved query, I witness them all, and I mold them for your gain. Remain patient. Waiting is never a waste. I shape you, empower you, preparing you for the blessings I have readied. Keep your gaze on me. Do not lose heart. My plans for you brim with hope, cheer, and purpose beyond your imagination. When the route seems extensive, I walk each step at your side, carving a way where there was none. The voyage might be arduous at moments, but I would never guide you to a place my grace could not preserve you. Cling to this certainty. I am with you to the very end. As storms rise, I am your refuge. When gloom sets in, I am your illumination. Whenever you feel feeble, I am your might. Not even once do I turn from you, nor does my steadfast love diminish for even a second. You belong to me, and I will never release you. Be at ease in my nearness, in my vows, forging onward in conviction, fully knowing I am forever with you. My devotion is not subject to time. It is everlasting, unshakable, and mightier than any mortal comprehension. Let it permeate your heart with serenity and imbue you with hope. You are never isolated, for I cradle you in my palms, watching over you, guiding you, and pouring my eternal devotion on you. I see you carry the faith and reliance needed to trust, even when you fail to sense my nearness, when you cannot visualize me, and when the conflict grows so fierce it appears to be the end. Precisely in those instances, you must walk by conviction and press forward. Meet the challenges that test you, and you shall see them topple, one by one, without collapse. Among the multitude of voices calling out to me, I discern yours. I perceive you even before you speak a word. The cadence of your heartbeat echoes at my throne. I even know the number of tears that pour forth. Your soul realizes that peace rests here in my arms. Your small heart is tranquil, like a peaceful river flowing in the dawn, where you hear the whisper of your lovely words. I delight in your voice addressing me, in the moment you greet me upon waking, saying, Jesus, I have faith in you. That is the most exquisite praise found anywhere in creation. I do not hinge my devotion to you on material tributes. My affection is not swayed by your achievements or the medals you earn. The accolades of the world fail to impress me. Indeed, I want you to succeed, but your success is truly complete when your core worships me plainly and humbly. If you bring me your praises, if you offer your adoration in the early light, know that I shall favor you even more. I await you by your bedside. Seek me at sunrise. I will clasp your hand, heal your distresses, and saturate your soul with this wondrous joy. I will remind you repeatedly, I love you. Come, pause with me for a spell. Cast off the anxieties that burden you and rest in my nearness. I see your soul, the secret battles you wage daily. You need not bear them alone. I am here, removing that load, renewing your spirit, gifting you a serenity that transcends human logic. The heaviness that greets you each dawn does not define your outcome. I envision more for you, delight that endures, might that does not waver, and a heart at peace in my devotion. Reject dread or uncertainty that fogs your thoughts, for I surpass any trial you face. Indeed, take heart. I walk with you at every moment, directing you, whispering encouragement, encompassing you with my shield. Even if you feel lost or forsaken, trust that I have not departed. I am upholding you, carrying you, readying you for tomorrow. My script for you is written with affection, grace, and reason. You have sought refuge in many places, searching for assurances in things never intended to support you. End the chase for what fades away. I am your supplier, your foundation, your ongoing help in moments of adversity. Believe in me, and I will provide whatever you need, not merely for today, but for a lifetime. Your value is not found in triumphs, possessions, or the acceptance of others. You are precious to me simply because you exist. Work diligently, but do not let that define you. Life's true riches lie in me. Right where you stand, I will pour out my abundant gifts. Resist letting discouragement sink in. Every delay, each bolted door, is not rejection, but a component of my divine plan. I am moving behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet fathom. Even during seasons of waiting, I am forging you, strengthening your soul, and laying the groundwork for richer blessings ahead. My plan is impeccable, for I waste nothing. Each instant, each lesson, each trial holds purpose. Find rest in the knowledge you follow my divine path, even if it seems obscure. You do not need to wrestle for your future as if it relies entirely on your might. I have already paved the route. Your conquest is secured, and the key to entering it is your conviction. Cling to my pledges, which are immovable. When you feel unsure, yield your heart fully to me. Journey daily in gratitude, convinced I am at work even in unseen realms. Show compassion, love abundantly, walk humbly with me. As you near me, I fill your life with abundance, not only in what you receive, but also in the delight, tranquility, and meaning that flow out of my nearness. Search for me wholeheartedly. Worship, pray, be surrounded by those who encourage you in conviction. You are where you are intentionally. I have placed you with care. Persist in my timing, confident that I align everything for your good. When you call on me, I will answer. When you step out in conviction, I will remove mountainous obstacles. My abundant gifts are limitless, just as my devotion is without end. Rest in this truth. I am perpetually with you, taking you toward a tomorrow rich in my benevolence. Breathe deeply. You are secure in my hands. Let go of the anxieties trying to rob you of tranquility. Let go of the nagging doubts sowing falsehoods in your soul. Let go of the worries that deplete your joy. Instead, hold fast to my pledges, cling to my affection, and seize the reality that you are not alone. I accompany you through the valleys and rejoice with you at the mountaintops. I am for you and will remain unwaveringly by your side. Continue advancing, continue believing, continue placing your confidence in my unfailing, steadfast love. While it might appear impossible, the marvel you yearn for shall become a reality. I am the source of your life, and I can also grant you wholeness. All gold and silver are mine. The skies and earth tremble at the sound of my voice. The celestial reservoirs will open, showering you with abundant favors. I can guide you to opportunities and means of support in the most unforeseen locations. I can change the opinions of those who once held you in contempt. I can reshape hearts and patterns of thought. Nothing is beyond the reach of your Almighty God. Rise up and walk with conviction if you truly hold confidence in me. There is no space for uncertainty or toying with faith. Inform your family. Now is the time to take things seriously. They shall pray, immerse themselves in my word wholeheartedly, and seek me. Occasionally people have insulted you, insisting you have no gifts or potential, attempting to tear you down by declaring there's no place for you in this world. But what a revelation awaits them. This land was made for you. I have handed you the keys of conviction, giving you access to my heavenly throne. You were destined to triumph, to soar high like a mighty eagle. Remove yourself from those who crush your conviction, from those who disregard me, discard the blessings I present them, and turn their backs on me. Hear my voice and take courage. I have granted you my endorsement and my authority. I have designated you, set you apart, and impressed my seal upon you. Do not doubt your worth, for I molded you with purpose and love. You do not wander aimlessly. You walk along the path I have set forth. Even in confusion, I direct your steps. When you doubt or feel weak, I have already given you all that is essential. My spirit resides within you, empowering you to proceed boldly and confidently. Rest in my nearness, allowing my devotion to fill the voids in your soul. You do not tackle hardships alone. I am supporting you, fortifying you, reminding you of your true identity. The world may attempt to claim otherwise, murmuring illusions of uncertainty and dread, but my truth endures firm. You are chosen and profoundly treasured. Never let apprehension determine your course, for I have bestowed on you the authority to walk in conviction. My power operates within you, shaping you, directing you, inviting you to grander realms. Permit me to be the bedrock of your life, the one you turn to in both delight and sorrow. Dedicate daily moments with me. As you draw closer, I will lavish you with wisdom. I will speak to your heart, guiding you on the route to serenity and meaning. My devotion does not hinge on conditions. It does not dim with time. It stands unwavering, unalterable, and everlasting. Grasp my pledges firmly, for they do not fail. When you pursue me with all your soul, you will find I have been there continuously, longing and rejoicing in your presence. Never rush ahead or become disheartened by waiting. My timing is perfect, and my blueprint for you unfolds precisely as ordained. Each phase has its purpose, even those that appear extensive and unclear. Endure, for I refine you in preparation for blessings you cannot yet fathom. Keep your hope aflame, for I am directing all things for your benefit, and you will see my loyalty in unimaginable ways. Move forward with conviction, certain you have been called, adored, and chosen. I remain at your side ceaselessly, and I will not forsake you. Advance in conviction, embrace my pledges, and let my affection illuminate your path in every aspect of life. I have already poured out my richest favors upon you. You are not neglected or dismissed. You are enthroned with me in celestial places, cloaked in my holiness, and covered by my unwavering devotion. Your adversary trembles at your sight, not due to your strength alone, but because of my power rooted within you. Stand firm in my authority, and nothing can best you. You are here by divine intent, to serve, to show affection, to evolve, and to behold my benevolence overflowing into every corner of your existence. Even in tribulations or uncertain episodes, remember that I labor in ways you cannot perceive. Where a door now seems sealed, a greater path beyond your imagination may lie ahead. I have called you to yield fruit, to enrich the lives of others, and to observe the transformation of your family and those you hold dear. Open your heart to me, and permit my spirit to envelop you in serenity and confidence. Each step you take aligns with my divine plan. No moment goes unused, no affliction unnoticed. I am there in your rejoicing and your sorrow, in your waiting and your fulfillment. As you heed my voice and confide in my vows, you will grasp the expanse of my devotion in ways hitherto unimagined. You and I share a unity. My spirit stirs within you, prompting your soul, guiding your heart, unveiling my pledges. You begin perceiving what was formerly veiled, gateways ajar, roads smoothing out, marvels arising before your very eyes. Even now, I ready your path. The wonder you have desperately sought is already unfolding, drawing near at the right hour. Celebrate, for I am a generous God, relishing in giving you more than you dare to request. Grasp hope firmly, for what I intend surpasses your grandest dreams. Let your core overflow with delight and anticipation. The alterations you detect are my hands shaping your tomorrow into something more magnificent than you ever pictured. Fear not the unforeseen, because I walk before you. Stand steadfast in conviction, accept my favors, and remain assured I will not desert you. You are treasured, you are appointed, and my devotion endures eternally. I cherish you. I know your schedule is packed today, which is why I prompted you to share a tender moment of prayer with me. I merely long to remind your soul of the source of all your favors. I do not wish for you to stray amidst the clamor and end the day depleted, perplexed. I aim to provide you with the might to conquer, to confront each challenge with bravery. Let your belief radiate in your eyes. Watch as barriers yield before you. When you recognize my nearness, trust in it, for it shall be. Even if you cannot trust it, those opportunities will still surface. Yet someone else may walk through while you stand outside, hindered by your own uncertainty. You must rejuvenate your might, uphold a disposition of movement, to envision, to labor diligently, and to do so with all the conviction you hold. Know that I guide you to a superior place. You have trusted and stayed on the path, but the adversary prowls like a roaring lion, aiming to devour those who lack belief or attentiveness. Your strides must be resolute. Your champion mindset will elevate you, letting you emerge triumphant. I have empathy for the adversaries and envious ones seeking to sabotage your course. Each soul that stands against you with ill intent and unfair advantage becomes my foe as well. Those who conspire to stand in your way shall be thwarted. They will not keep what they presumed they seized from you. Do not fear anything. Even if it seems all is lost, remain confident. Everything occurs with purpose. I shall forever secure the best outcomes for you. Sustain a hopeful outlook and unwavering determination. Offer no space to dread or despair. I know your tomorrow brims with benevolence and unending blessings, encircled by my tranquility and affection. Your family is safe. Rise now with miraculous vigor. I will enlarge your comprehension and spiritual sight so you can notice and be grateful for all the splendid blessings heading in your direction. Stay like this. Seeing that brightness on your face brings me joy. If you look carefully, you might see how you resemble me. At dusk, I yearn to meet you here again. It is for your own good. I love you. This week begins beautifully for you. Presenting your aspirations to my throne is the finest act. You know my pledge. Commit all your desires to me, and I will guide you. It warms my heart that you place such reliance in me. In the days ahead, you will feel extraordinary calmness and serenity to meet your tasks. I observe your core and the time you have dedicated to me. Each moment you reserve for me is precious, and I will lavish you with rewards for your steadfastness. When you seek me, you will discover me. When you utter my name, I will respond. I am constantly near, longing to fill your soul with serenity, revive your spirit with devotion, and fortify you for the path ahead. Time with me is never lost. In such sacred intervals, you will learn my nature more intimately, comprehend my ways, and recognize my subtle voice as it directs you. The more you remain in my nearness, the more refreshed your soul becomes, and your heart fills with a delight nothing on earth can revoke. Step into my nearness with confidence. Lay your loads at my feet. Rest in my affection. I see the anxieties that drag you down, the doubts occupying your mind, and the battles that threaten your inner calm. Fear not, for I am with you. I will rejuvenate you, uplift you, and whisper reminders of my vows. When storms rage, I am your shelter, cloaking you in unwavering devotion. When you're weak, I am your might, raising you with my powerful hand. The more you dwell in my nearness, the deeper you will grasp my might and discernment. I will reveal mysteries beyond your comprehension, favors designed for you, doors that open in due season, and a future brimming with my benevolence. Dedicate time with me each day, driven not by duty but out of love. As you draw nearer, I fill you with a happiness the world cannot replicate. My nearness is your fortress, your hidden refuge, your unshakable hope. In the silence, when you open your soul to me, I will breathe truth into your being, telling you who you are, adored, selected, redeemed. Never permit life's distractions to tear you from what is paramount. Seek me foremost, and all else will fall into line. Your hopes will resonate with my flawless will, and you will stand in the abundant life I have charted for you. Trust also that during waiting, I am at work, weaving every thread for your good. What I have prepared exceeds your most daring imaginings. Although you may not glimpse the sum of my plan, I maneuver in realms beyond human perception. I am the God who blesses fidelity, and each step you take in my direction ushers you deeper into my wellspring of grace. Keep striving ahead, persist in seeking me, and be assured I delight in you. I acknowledge every deed of generosity, each prayer of conviction, and every sacrifice made in affection. Nothing eludes me, and in due course you shall harvest the yield of the blessings I have stored. Your belief, your love, and the time you spend with me will yield fruit beyond measure. I remain with you forever, guiding, loving, and equipping you for blessings yet unseen. Hold firmly to my vows, for they endure. Remember, I will not desert you or renounce you. You are mine, and journeying with you brings me immense joy. I long for you to move ahead with assurance, walking life's path with a soul at rest, even amid adversity. I want you to experience a resolute stillness, unshaken regardless of storms. Let not your struggles snatch your delight or the burdens wear you down. I am consistently alongside you, directing your way, bolstering you, filling you with serenity that outstrips comprehension. When you entrust me with your cares, your apprehensions will lose their grip, and your trials will no longer sap your energy. I am your restorer, your defender, your source of vitality. No fight is insurmountable for me, and nothing you endure outspans my reach. Ultimately, I command all things. My word serves as your bedrock, and your conviction in me stands as the mightiest remedy for your soul. If you anchor yourself in my pledges, you shall discover the bravery to move forward, the optimism to hold out, and the vigor to rise above every hurdle. I see each tear you weep, every anxious thought that crosses your mind. Give them over to me. Let me bear your burdens, swapping them with my peace. I am acting in ways you can't yet perceive, orchestrating your future and fitting each detail into your good. My steadfast love knows no relent, and my design for you overflows with hope. Cling on, for better times lie ahead. Your health is a treasured endowment, a jewel entrusted to you. Your body is the dwelling place of my Holy Spirit, and I take joy in you caring for it. Yet just as you protect and feed your physical form, ensure your spiritual dimension does not suffer neglect. Sustain your soul with my word, fortify your heart with prayer, and guard your mind from all that diverts you from my nearness. I desire your overall flourishing, for you to stand strong, joyous, and alive. Pursue me daily, and I will instill in you a might that resists all shaking. When fatigue besets you, come to me, and I will rejuvenate your spirit. When you waver in uncertainty, remain resolute in my pledges, and behold my loyalty in each chapter of life. Walk in my nearness, remembering I accompany you at all times. I will replenish you when depleted, mend you when broken, bring you back when you feel lost. Hold steadfastly to my vows. Do not allow apprehension to dictate your course. I am your haven, your unyielding basis, your unwavering hope. Irrespective of tomorrow's unknown, be assured that I go before you, preparing your path, guiding you to a life abundant in serenity, joy, and divine calling. Even while waiting, I am working. Even in stillness, I remain present. You confront nothing beyond my power. My divine timing is flawless, for I coordinate everything to your advantage. Abide in my affection, for you are deeply treasured. I see you, I hear you, I am always near. No instance of your existence slips past my gaze, nor is any challenge too trivial for my care. Approach me daily, rely on me wholeheartedly, and let me flood your days with my serenity and your future with my benevolence. You are never truly alone, and my devotion for you will not ever fade. Hold on to me, and I shall lead you into a life awash in my grace and limitless affection. I observe the changes taking shape within you. You have grown, your soul has softened, your thoughts have shifted toward calmness and reliability. The loads that once weighed you down are lifting. The anguish that dimmed your mind is replaced by the glow of my truth. This is my desire for you, to remain unwavering in character, unflinching in conviction, yet brimming with mercy. I urge you to show yourself, your family, and all around you the same empathy I extend to you daily. Love stands at the heart of my essence, and I desire you to mirror that love in every facet of your journey. Show mercy to those who injured you. I know it proves challenging, but I ask you to glimpse them through my perspective. Pardon those who wounded you, those who disregarded my instructions, and those who complicated your life. Endow them with mercy exactly as I have graced you with mercy. Let your soul serve as a conduit for my devotion, bestowing kindness where bitterness once lived. Never allow anger to embed in your being, for it will only weigh you down. Instead, relinquish those scars to me, and I will mend them. Speak of my affection to them. Let them learn that I stand poised to pardon, to revive, and to hurl their wrongdoings into the sea's depths, gone forever. Mercy is not merely a gift for others, it is also the key to liberating yourself. By extending this pardon, you will behold something remarkable. My Holy Spirit softly stirring in their hearts, making them more receptive, drawing them nearer to me. You will observe their burdens lifted, their guilt cleansed, their existence transformed by my nearness. Then you shall rejoice in me. You will join hands in harmony, glorifying my benevolence, raising your voices with new anthems of praise. Wonders will appear all around you, signs of my affection and commitment, reminders that I can restore anything. No gesture of kindness is overlooked, and every seed of devotion you sow will, in its appointed hour, blossom. Continue in my devotion. Let grace surge forth freely, and see how I work wonders in the souls around you. Be a beacon, a herald of my kindness, and you will witness the beauty of salvation unfolding before your eyes. In times of doubt, I remain here, showing you which steps to take, clearing your path, softly speaking hope to your soul. Do not dread what is unknown, for I have gone ahead, crafting a future blooming with my benevolence. I will fill your days with tranquility, delight, and favors beyond measure. The more you submit to my plan, the deeper your sense of my affection will grow. You are priceless in my sight, and no force can separate you from my clasp in my arms. Keep your soul open, your conviction mighty, and your spirit ready, for I bring about a new event in your life. I watch you. I see how you reserve these times for me, the silent seconds when your heart turns to me. Nothing evades my notice, and I will bless you greatly for dedicating these portions of your day to me. Your faithfulness draws you nearer to my nearness, and within me, your future brims with promise, a path which, though not free of challenge, teems with my favors. I guide you toward something mightier than your imagination, and I will unveil marvels that surpass your current comprehension. You have studied my word, and you understand that life includes both joyous and difficult seasons. Yet no matter the period, I am there. When you feel emboldened, I celebrate. When you feel fatigued, I draw you near. My nearness is unchanging, and my devotion toward you is immovable. If your soul feels heavy, set your anxieties in my care. Rest in me, for I am your safety and your refuge. If you are too frail to proceed, I will carry you. If you are astray, I will direct you. You are never truly alone. Approach me boldly. Converse with me like a trusted confidant. You need not hide, for I am already privy to every emotion, desire, and sorrow within you. Fear not vulnerability before me. I do not disapprove strongly of those who come with sincerity. My affection is not grounded in flawlessness. It is rooted in compassion. If you have erred, do not let shame bar your path to me. My arms remain open for the one who authentically turns to me, and my mercy is new at the break of each day. Let your spirit rest in me. The world may tempt you with fleeting diversions, but nothing will ever gratify you like being in my nearness. Spend time daily with me, not just from duty, but from longing. The more you pursue me, the more distinct my voice becomes, the more you see my hand in your life. I am forging you, equipping you, guiding you closer to the rewards I pledged. Be patient, for my timing is perfect. Stand firm in your conviction, for I bless those who diligently seek me. Cling to my pledges, continue in conviction. If the visible is discouraging, remember I work in ways not visible to you. Know that I treasure your presence, and every second you invest in me draws you deeper into my steadfast love. Find rest in me, letting my serenity envelop your heart. I accompany you constantly, and I shall not abandon you. If a mistake lurks in your past, let it remain there. You need not bear its outcomes anymore. Do not assume admittance to my heavenly throne is denied. I came to rescue those who stumble, but acknowledge their missteps, to elevate those who extend their hand and believe in the vows I instill in their hearts. I came for you, not for the flawless or the ones who presume no need of me, but for those who stumble, who wage wars within themselves, who see their need for mercy. My purpose is to deliver those who fail, not to cast blame, but to raise them in my devotion. When you stretch your arms to me, when you place your hand in mine, I will not push you aside. I see every conflict, every moment of frailty, and I stand ready to revive, revitalize, and recall the vows I whispered in your being. Come trusting that my affection is not about your exactness, but my steadfast mercy. There is no fault so grand, no shortcoming so deep that my grace cannot envelop it. I am not seeking individuals without fault, but hearts open to my goodness, even in their feelings of unworthiness. Shed the shame that tries to confine you. I do not record your stumbles. I compose a fresh narrative of redemption and purpose. In surrendering, you shall see how I remake your brokenness into something splendid. Let me carry those burdens from your shoulders, swapping them for a tranquility surpassing all logic. Each new day, step closer to me. Spend time with me, not because you must, but because you desire to know me more. Let my words saturate your heart, guiding you toward peace and comprehension. The more you seek me, the sharper my voice becomes. I speak not condemnation but love, directing you toward the life I've envisioned. Treasure my pledges, for they hold true. What I have placed in your heart, I shall fulfill in my faultless timing. Indeed, keep believing. Even in stillness, know that I continue working that in ways not yet evident. Never let waiting discourage you. Every second you endure in conviction inches you closer to the favors I have ordained. The path may get rough, but I tread it with you. When you tire, find solace in my hold. If doubts arise, grasp my pledges. I will not ever abandon you, never turn my face, never release your hand. My devotion to you stands unwavering, constant, immeasurable. Acknowledge that even the smallest strides of conviction are of immense value to me. Each prayer, each murmured hope, every moment we share, I behold, I heed, I cherish. I draw you to trust deeper, to hold greater conviction, to live with a continuous awareness of my nearness. Yes, continue forward in trust. Come, rest in me. Let my spirit infuse your soul with expectancy and delight. Far better days await, and I accompany you every step. Remain clinging to me. Trust in my pledges. Watch as I perform beyond your greatest expectations or requests. The dreams I planted in your heart are not gone. They develop in my impeccable timing, aligned with my expansive plan for you. Move unafraid, assured of my boundless affection. Let no fear or uncertainty rob you of joy. You are mine, and I delight in each stride you take closer to me. Remain unwavering in conviction, believe in my benevolence, and let my nearness guide you into a future radiant with serenity, delight, and immeasurable affection. Daily, I will remind you of these words and reaffirm your identity, sparing you from distress and giving you assurance that your Heavenly Father defends you, providing protection in all circumstances. My aspiration for you and your household is delight, tranquility, and prosperity across generations. Yet this only happens when your hearts stand fully open to me, when you welcome my nearness into your home, when you seek me with an unbendable conviction. I yearn to be your family's foundation, its guiding light, the serenity permeating your hearts. Never assume I expect flawlessness. I see your conflicts, your frailties. I understand every strain you endure. Mistakes will surface, hardships too. But if you genuinely know me, you will crave uprightness. You will sense remorse, not in condemnation, but in a deep longing to realign with my mercy. Repentance is not defeat, but a testament of a heart desiring closeness to me. By recognizing your failings and humbly presenting yourself to me, I do not turn away. My compassion abounds, and my pardon is extensive. Embrace my mercy, seize my pledges, and remember my throne remains open to the earnest seeker. Your prayers never go unheard, even if answers are not immediate. I am at work, stitching every thread to fit my perfect blueprint. I know your hidden tears, and I cherish the times you bring them to me in conviction. Resist impatience, for I work at a flawless pace in ways beyond human comprehension. Approach me every day, not from obligation, but out of a passion to know me deeper. I am your safe haven in trials, your delight in abundance, your comfort in confusion. Allow me into every fragment of your life, your household, your choices, your bonds. By honoring my nearness, you will observe change not only in yourself, but among those encircling you. Conviction is not about strain, it is about abiding in me. When you rest in my affection, trusting my timing, you will be graced with blessings surpassing imagination. The more space you give me in your life, the more evident my hand becomes, leading every action, filling your days with divine encounters, surprising you with unplanned joys. Never doubt my hearing you. Every subdued prayer, each silent longing, every request yet to be spoken, I perceive them all, answering in manners that exceed understanding. Endure patiently, remain diligent, keep close to my nearness. Journey with me, and I will flood you and your lineage with favors, not merely for now, but for the years to come. My affection stands unmovable, my grace is sufficient, my vows unbreakable. Search for me unceasingly, and watch as I fulfill my flawless intentions in your life. Your unwavering conviction will shine as a testament, drawing those around you closer to my affection. Let your life radiate my benevolence, and you shall find a delight and tranquility that surpass anything you've known. Take rest in me, for I am with you at all times, working every circumstance for your blessing. Open your eyes, discern the remarkable openings I have set before you. Each new sunrise is a treasure, an untainted start brimming with my affection and grace. Refuse to be mired in tomorrow's concerns, missing the daily gifts blossoming around you. I forever labor in your life, unsealing entrances you never thought of, directing you along a journey abundant with promise and optimism. Indeed, take heart. I know precisely the design I have for you, plans to uplift you, to grant you a future bright with delight. Even in uncertain times, I move in ways unseen. A shut door now might lead to something far more profound. Approach and abide in my nearness. Let me fill your being with tranquility. Hush the distractions luring you away. The deeper you seek me, the more plainly you will notice my guidance in every scenario. I have gone before you, arranging graceful intersections, charting divine appointments in your journey. Be patient, as my timing knows no flaw. Do not race ahead or succumb to frustration when progress feels slow. My favors emerge precisely when needed, and I am never delayed. Grasp my pledges, unshakable and everlasting. Even if you stumble, I help you regain balance. When you question your worthiness, I claim you as my own. Do not linger on past stumbles, for I have hurled your transgressions into the darkest depths, never to be recalled. Look forward with certainty, for I am directing you toward a tomorrow brimming with hope, aim, and unshakable delight. My compassion is not constrained by your history or your failing. It renews with every sunrise, a never-drying stream of grace. Devote time searching for me, abiding in my company, letting my compassion transform your soul. The deeper your reliance, the more you will witness my interventions in your life. I long to steer you, to fill you with discernment, and to accompany you in every season. Do not yield to discouragement during delays, for I am ceaselessly active on your account, weaving everything for your benefit. Take heart in my vows, recognizing that my compassion is reborn each dawn, and my affection for you knows no boundary. If exhaustion sets in, if life's burdens become too heavy, turn to me, and I shall provide rest. My compassion stands as the anchor for your soul, an unshifting stone under your feet. Abandon your troubles to my grace. Discard your anxieties, your fears, and your uncertainties into my hands, for I am your refuge. I will not ever desert you nor abandon you. My compassion does not ever fade. My steadfast love will not ever diminish. Pursue me wholeheartedly, confident you reside perpetually in my embrace of ceaseless kindness. My devotion exceeds the oceans in depth, the sky in breadth, and any force in steadfastness. Regardless of your troubles, no matter the distance you feel, my compassion extends to you, drawing you inward, encircling you in the arms of my love. I have singled you out, along with your family, to serve as living proof to those nearby. Your presence here is no accident, nor are the abundant gifts in your life mere chance. I appointed you to this place for a reason, to reflect my light, echo my devotion, and exhibit my loyalty. Your life proclaims my grace, a narrative of my compassion, provision, and unwavering pledges. When others see you, they will discern my handiwork, recognizing I accompany you. Even during uncertain times, I utilize your story to unveil my benevolence to those longing for hope. Come closer to me, and I will fortify you for this call. Keep your heart resolute in conviction, certain I guide you even when the future seems unclear. Devote daily time to me, yearn for my nearness, allow my spirit to direct you. By dwelling in my steadfast love, you will shine with my serenity. When troubles arise, resist losing heart. Every hurdle is a moment to show everyone that I am your fortress. Your perseverance, your calmness, your enduring hope will radiate a testimony drawing souls unto me. When storms erupt, recall that you stand on the bedrock of my vows. I will not ever forsake you. Indeed, take heart. The reflection of my benevolence resides in your kin. I desire unity, devotion, and serenity within your home. Unite in purpose, choose empathy, pardon and extend compassion, and you shine my devotion upon all who watch. How you nurture each other, how you hold fast to my pledges when challenges loom. These utter far more than speech alone. May your dwelling be a place where my nearness is tangible, where prayers flow freely, where conviction grows and glee abounds. Let every utterance within those walls be steeped in grace, each act carried out in my devotion. Your home forms a haven, a place where my tranquility resides, through which many will come to sense my nearness. I called you to be a beacon in the shadows. Souls around you search for hope, longing to know if I am real and present. Your testimony, your personal account of my loyalty, will energize them to seek me. Fear not in sharing your story, testifying to my benevolence, revealing my ceaseless affection. Even in moments where you feel insignificant or unworthy, I rejoice in using those who rely on me. Your loyalty will sow seeds in hearts yearning for my truth. Every loving act, each uplifting word, every second you place your confidence in me will cast light upon those journeying in gloom. My work in you extends beyond your own gain. It embraces all who watch and pine for a more meaningful reason to live. Remain dedicated and unwavering. The path ahead contains my pledges, and I accompany you each moment. Keep your gaze steadily on me, and I will usher you into blessings beyond your imaginings. Yes, continue forward in trust. Your family and you have been designated for a loftier calling, one that magnifies my name and brings others into my arms. Understand you are cherished, treasured, and prepared for this task. You are my luminous presence, and through you, my affection will radiate for everyone to behold. Tire not, because in due time you will gather the reward of loyalty. Cling to my vows, stride on resolutely, trusting I guide you toward a destiny overflowing with my grace, my peace, and my boundless love. I will assist you. Regardless of the burdens or difficulties, you need not struggle alone. I remain at your side, holding you near, fortifying you in unnoticed ways. When you are feeble, I am your power. When you are bewildered, I am your compass. If weariness overtakes you, I will revive your soul. Lean upon me, and I shall raise you up. I will open the route before you. I have not ever deserted you, nor shall I ever. My devotion is everlasting, and my grace meets your every need. Come into my nearness, let my serenity envelop you. When life's clamor deafens you, when your soul aches from worry, trust that I stand here, eager to soothe and uphold you. I perceive each tear, heed each prayer, know every silent wish in your soul. I will not ever abandon you to handle challenges alone. I will stand by you in the trials, the delays, the instances you feel depleted. My steadfast love is sure, my grace is enough, my compassion is renewed with the sunrise. I act in secret, orchestrating all for your good, even when you cannot glimpse the outcome. Draw close to me each day. Carve out time to rest in my nearness, to seek my counsel, to attend to my voice. The more you chase after me, the more you shall find. I am not distant, I am near, pacing each moment with you. Let my words anchor you, my pledges be your optimism, my company be your calm. As you linger in my presence, your spirit grows stronger, your conviction intensifies. I will show you a vantage point beyond hurdles and barriers, leading you toward the bountiful life I have readied for you. My design for you carries meaning, and I revel in shaping you along the path I etched out. Fear not tomorrow, for it remains in my control, and I channel every element for your good. Have patience, for I move in ways you cannot yet see. My timing is immaculate, for I alone understand what best serves you. Even in waiting and tussling, I am honing you, preparing you, and molding you into what I intended. Remain hopeful, for I am faithful to each vow. I will support you if you totter. I will uplift you if you cannot go on. I will cast light on your path if it dims. Rely on my guidance, letting my serenity permeate your being. Rest in me, assured you are never on your own. I will help you, sustain you, and usher you to the fullness of my abundant gifts. My adoring one, trust my kindness and know that I am ceaselessly with you. No evil can draw near, nor any ill-intentioned individual succeed. I will remove all hindrances and multiply all that fortifies you, continuing your growth and spiritual wisdom. Even in struggles at present, I implore you, be patient. My devotion imparts sacred calmness. You are deeply loved, perpetually valued, eternally enclosed in my arms. Banish dread or skepticism from your heart. My beloved child, I know your heart. You didn't find this message by accident. It was divinely appointed, a whisper from heaven meant just for you. But this is only the beginning. Each time you return, I will meet you here again, with more peace, more answers, more of my presence poured out on your life. So make this your place of refuge. Subscribe not to content, but to my voice. Click that bell, not for reminders, but for divine moments I've already prepared for you. When the world gets loud, come back to hear me. When your heart grows heavy, come back to rest in me. And when your spirit is ready to rise again, come back to be revived in me. I'll be here, always ready to speak. Come back soon, child. I still have so much to say to you. Amen.